If you care about health, if you care about nutrition, if you care about your relationship to eating, then it's a really good idea to keep asking really good questions about food, especially today. And perhaps you're soon to have failed your New Year's resolution to eat less and exercise more. Being curious about food points you in a smart direction with what you put into your body. In other words, when we question who we are as eaters, we develop a kinder, more empowered relationship with what we eat. Curiosity can be quite powerful and wonderful. It activates the mind and guides the soul. It can help you access a greater wisdom. So in the interest of having a nourishing relationship with food, here are 4 powerful and important questions to ask yourself. Do I eat in the state of rest and digest? This is a basic question that I consider one of the top 2 questions that anyone could possibly ask relating to eating and nutrition. That's because we could be eating what we believe to be the healthiest food on earth. But if we're not eating while in the ideal state of digestion and absorption, which happens to be the relaxation response, then we are guaranteed not to be getting the full nutritional value of our meal. If we eat under stress, we're excreting nutrients. Digestion is impaired. Hormones such as insulin and cortisol are secreted, which can stimulate digestive dysfunction and deregulate appetite. The function of healthy gut bacteria is impaired, and the list goes on and on. You see, we are designed by the brilliance of physiology and body wisdom to be optimally digesting, assimilating, absorbing, and metabolizing when we're in the state of parasympathetic nervous system activation. In other words, the state of relaxation. Asking yourself this powerful question at every meal and committing to tools such as deep breathing, slowing down, taking time with food, experiencing your food, and calming your mind will ensure you're taking steps to, yes, experiencing that fully nourished life. Another question to ask, am I nutritionally open-minded? Being open-minded means that you're willing to explore when it comes to food and diet. We live in a time when the nutritional landscape is changing so fast. We're exposed to stressors, toxins in the environment, products disguised as food, and all kinds of pulls on our immune system. It's a really good time to be flexible and experiment. Are you willing to explore different nutritional protocols? Are you open to learning that what is a healthy choice for one of us could be inflammatory for another? Are you willing to try different supplements? If you've been a heavy meat eater for all of your life, are you willing to go vegetarian for a while, even include 1 or 2 meatless meals in a week? If you've been vegetarian for a long time and your health is suffering, have you considered incorporating some high-quality animal foods? Would you consider going gluten-free for a few months, switching to organic foods, buying locally produced foods? Have you tried introducing more healthy fats into your diet? You see, nutritional flexibility allows for the opportunity to connect to, here it goes again, the wisdom of your body, and learn to make empowering choices so you can bring your best self to the table. Another question, am I in my body? This may be the hardest question to wrap yourself around. You see, a lot of people eat well, exercise, and do good things for their bodies. However, it doesn't necessarily mean that they are in the body. You've heard me talk time and time again about how there are a lot of you walking around kind of checked out from the body. When you're checked out, you're disconnected. Disconnect leads to disembodiment. This can be subtle at times, but it still results in consequential challenges. You see, when we're checked out of the body, we're not fully present. We're not fully sensitive to the body wisdom and body feedback. And the mind is always wandering somewhere else and not paying any attention to the thing that the body is doing in the moment. When you exercise, are you focused on your body or are you in your head? When you eat, do you focus at all on the food or are you living inside your mind that's chattering away, perhaps judging your choices for the meal? When you're touching your loved one or hugging your kids, are you really feeling them and truly embracing them? Fully embodying your life is a powerful practice and a metabolic game changer. Simply asking yourself, am I in my body throughout the day, helps you to connect and embody. And the more you embody, the more empowered you become. And finally, do I put love into the equation? Mark David of the Institute for the Psychology of Eating and my teacher often talks about the importance of vitamin L, love. And what I often see happen with people who have a solid interest in nutrition is that they forget vitamin L. Love is the missing ingredient in the majority of practices, the majority of protocols and nutritional approaches. It's a missing ingredient in the food industry, and it's often absent in the offices of practitioners who help you with food and body. No matter what you eat, what kind of nutritional philosophy you stick to, or what foods you think are the right ones for everyone to eat, if there's no love in the equation, then your nutritional strategies are deficient. So good for you if you focus on good nutrition. Great for you if you read up about health and healing. And congratulations for learning as much information as you can about food and eating. If you desire to love your body, it's really important to show it love. Adding more love into your relationship with food will result in a more loving relationship with life. I'm Mindy Gorman-Plutzer, and that's the Freedom Promise.